Give me a minute. It has been said that wars are won and lost on logistics. Your men cannot fight a war if they are not fed. They cannot fight the enemy if they do not have bullets. They cannot advance if they don't have support. It is just that simple. For every one guy at the front, at the tip of the spear, you need 10 guys behind him making sure he has everything that he needs. That is not happening inside Russia these days. Last week alone, we saw the Ukrainians strike rail bridges, 4 of them, 1 in Bryansk, 2 in Kursk, 1 in Melitopol. That's causing problems for the Russian army in the southern military district down in Kherson and up on the Sumy front along the Kursk, Bryansk, Belgorod axis. Today, we have reports of a train derailment, another ammo train, another military supply train, hit and destroyed in Voronezh. Again, a main route of resupply to the Russian army in Bryansk, Kursk, and Belgorod. It appears as though Ukraine is doing everything it can to starve the Russian army on the ground by hitting logistics. Now, this all comes, and it is important to put this in context. This all comes right on the heels of that massive bombardment of the heavy bomber fleet, which, as a subsequent fallout, the Russians are now searching every container in the country 5 times before it can travel from Irkutsk to Moscow. Trucks are lined up in an already constrained economy for 20, 25 kilometers in some places, waiting to get through the checkpoints. Trucks are reported now to be running out of gas and being stuck by the side of the road, waiting to get through these checkpoints. That is not going to be good, either for Russian civilians who are waiting for today's shipment of potatoes. We live in a just-in-time economy, right? All that produce in the store is fresh because it just got there. You're going to buy it today, and there's going to be more coming tomorrow. It's not coming tomorrow, Russia. The 1990s, with the bread lines and the empty shelves, are returning. And they are returning to Russia because of one man's inability to recognize that he made a mistake. And that hubris will bring an end to 500 years of Russian history.